little Beepo. There's little bit. Where's Jeff? There you are. Silly little guy. Where's your little laptop? There it is. I forgot to put myself in the office for a minute. Hi. Because for now, we're just gonna chat. I'm so drained. I'm so fucking tired. Do I have to turn down this music a little bit more? Just a tiny bit more. Just because I'm talking so low, I'm so low energy right now. I apologize. Oh my god. The water missed my mouth and went on me, but this is fine. God gives the silliest battles to his funniest little clowns, you know? And that's exactly what we're going through. Let me do my shit. Open my stream manager. Set myself up in all the appropriate servers, promo channels. For now, we're gonna start off as a little bit of some secretarial business, cause I've got some shit to take care of. Video lounge. And then Lunar server. Oh shit. Lunar and Critter in a VC. Hold on. I thought we were doing solo days. This is why I'm not allowed to have a brain. Hold on. Even in my announcement, in all the messages, it was like, okay, we're doing solo stuff. Cause Kurt was like, oh, we can do something together if you want, and I'm like, I'm tired. So I'm gonna free you from my shackles, because if I do anything, it's gonna be super low energy. So he was like, okay, I'll probably play Elden Ring then, because he wanted to play Helldivers. And I was like, I don't want to. Let me also... There we go. And then, as a special treat, since I found the Indigo Park music soundtrack, well, that's what we're listening to in the background. I love this shit. It's a fucking vibe. But yeah, I had a whole, while I went to the dentist to get, like, x-rays done, and I was making a list of stuff I was gonna do when I get home to do, stream. Is Kurt even streaming? Lunar's streaming, so I see the stream message for Lunar. I don't see a stream message for Kurt. Is he just not streaming tonight? Hold on, I'm going through the last messages I apparently did not receive until after I started stream. That are definitely sent before stream started. Or right as stream started, I suppose. Because I'm sure if I look at Lunar's server and I look at the live time. Yeah, 7:04 today, so she's already been going for a while. Blade Song, that's the name of that fucking game. Yeah, she like never put the name of the game in our little chat, so I never knew what it was or what it was about or anything. I'm like so out of it too. So if things are not clear cut given to me, it's not getting through this head right now. This head of mine is not a steel trap, it is in fact a jello cube. Kurt fucking confuses me. Hold on. Well, now it's late enough to where I don't even know if I should answer these messages. Like, I feel like a late answer is better than no answer, for me at least. Personally. But like, what the heck? What am I supposed to say to half of this? Like, I got the answers to half my questions myself. So what do I say? How do I answer this? Because I also just don't have the brain power. I really don't. Because until maybe like I got home from the x-rays, and driving to like new places is very anxiety inducing for me, so I was like calming down from that. I ate some ramen, I had a cookie. Because Kurt was trying to message me about stuff, and I was like, just do your own thing. Because I don't even know if I'll get home and eat in time to start at 7. Sure enough, I did not. Because I was decompressing. I felt like the weight of the world was going to crush me, so I did some push-ups, and some curl-ups, and some stretches. As one does. I don't know why, but sometimes I get the urge to work out when I feel like life is just too hard. If life is hard, I'm also going to get hard, I guess. I guess that's the mindset I want to have. Either fucking way. I was in big himbo mode. And so last I checked, I was like, okay. I'm good for a solo stream. Am I not good to solo stream? I don't know. I don't want to hurt their feelings. Miscommunications have happened before. And it was so last minute. Like, if I had known about this last week, it probably would have been fine, but... Up until... what, like 20 minutes ago? It was like, okay, solo stream, let's do this. Not even 20 minutes, because I found out after I started stream. I started stream like 19 minutes ago, so it'd be more like 15 minutes ago. Whatever. I guess I just, mute tab. Because Kurt doesn't have his message, he's not streaming. Is he just not, he's just not streaming? The game itself is running fine, but it looks like she doesn't have her model. Oh, and it looks like, ugh, it looks like the PNG, oh yeah, no, it's chugging a little. Like the game specs are kinda... I don't know if I should have her chat open to like mod. Like I don't know, I don't know what's going on. I don't. Why does she have a poll that's what Kurt should play on his stream? Oh my god. Silly man. Silly man, he told me he was gonna play Elden Ring. He told me he was gonna play Elden Ring. And then Lunar's playing Blades. I didn't know what the funny... She was like, I'm playing funny sword thing. And I'm like, huh? Okay. What if I ruin her stream experience? Hold on. Not for realsies. Hold on.
Oh, dear sweet God. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Oh, take your time. Like, as long as you want.
Hold on.
I'm trying to see if I want to add some bitchin' spikes to my pussy destroyer.
Yeah, dude. Do what you want to do.
Oh my god. I had a sneeze. Sneeze. Swords are silly.
I don't know how I can word that without... How, like...
What an exotic toy you have, gold and everything. Dev, it's funny you called it a fucking toy. I have accidentally made a pussy in this game. It really is. I didn't even mean to do that, and it just happened. It's even got a way to stick it to the ball, and I grabbed
had to. I had to. Oh man. Alright. I had to I had to make fun of her sword creation. And by make fun of, I mean it's interesting. I don't know how that game plays, but it's probably wonk as shit. Oh, are they playing GTA? Oh, is she only gonna play like an hour of Blade Song? I guess she got bored of Blade Song. Oh well. I have no idea what's going on. I guess, let me go stalk Kurt's just starting screen. Make sure no one's being a bitch. He spelt Lunar's name so fucking wrong. Hold on. I gotta tell him to fix that.
Oh, I have made 2 artillerist rounds in my sword. Can I not have it right here? Can I have it go somewhere else?
I gotta let him know.
Yeah, I can make her worse. Ah, you're right. Whoa! Holy shit! The boat on the inside.
I gotta fix these text issues.
Wait a minute!
Interesting. It seems my mic decided it wanted to stop on my end. That's okay, I fixed it. Thank you, Dev, for pointing that out. Alright, all of the issues should be fixed on my end.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna watch Lunar make this fucking sword for a minute. Let's see, I'm gonna pop the screen out.
Listen, I've learned how to make a curve. I just don't know how to do it the entire way.
Okay.
I felt the force collapse. What are you streaming right now, Dev?
What are you streaming?
I saw that it was something with rubber ducks and doing more secretary work.
Oh, are they doing Classic Duck Simulator?
What is that game?
It's just you watch ducks. That's it.
Just have plastic ducks?
Yeah. I'm curious.
I
about
thought we
this
were
whole
doing
one.
solo stuff because I'm still just answering emails. Oh, we tagged you when we were talking about just sitting around and talking.
Yeah. I feel like I fucked that up. She's got a little bit. Okay.
I asked for clarification and saw nothing. Oh, that's my mistake. I must have been in the bathroom or just fucking missed it or something. My brain
Hey,
is
Kurt.
jello cube right now. Nah, you're fine. If you want to
Yeah,
come in
don't
here
worry
and talk
about
with
it.
us, you can.
Yeah.
You are invited.
Yes, always, Kevin.
Hold on.
Can I make it? Well, hold up. Yes. Yes.
I'd have to leave.
It is.
Well, if you joined in, we wouldn't do GTA. We'd find something else to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't specifically label my stream as a GTA stream, so I can change it on the fly. Ain't no big deal. Lunar's not even on it right now.
Exactly. blade. I feel like I need to make her a little bit more.
Does his stream not say Monday Night Crime GTA with Lunar? Am I dumb? I have to assume this is me being tired as shit. Hi, friend. No summer fucking dash pass.
4 to 5 weeks of deals.
Get the fuck. Let me.
My stream doesn't say anything about GTA.
I wish I could add metal on it. Mold it like a fucking.
Kurt's gaslighting me. I swear to God.
That's so much gaslighting. I don't know what you mean. There's no GTA anywhere on screen.
Hey, Kurt.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. I can't make her out. Anyways.
I'm going back to my
shit.
secretary. No!
They're silly. Silly. I swear to God. This man. I have the message pulled up right now too in Discord. It still says Monday Night Crime GTA with Lunar Space Artist Gra because he fucking spelled it wrong. And I told him he spelled it wrong. He changed that. Share the receipts. They're in Discord. Anyone can look at them. The receipts are everywhere. What? I was about to say, what are you doing here? But I mean, I invaded y'all's chat first, so that's. I felt like I was needed, and I really was though, because your mic decided to not do anything. I can't believe that, and I was like, I wonder what Lunar's doing. I don't know what the fuck game she's playing, and she made a fucking dildo. And of course I had to be there for that one. The universe had to send me there for that. No, you're deadass a lifesaver? I'm a slave to moderation work. I remember one time I was in call with Pix and Acid, and I straight up had to tell them, I'm like, guys, I can't hear a word you're fucking saying. Cause I'm modding, I think it was River's chat. River and Lucky were both, streaming. And I was like, I'm modding like 2 chats at once right now, so like give me a hot minute to filter out, like they got some raids. I think it was River. River got like 3 raids, and I kept checking back and the raids were already over, and she has a bot to do the shoutouts, so I was like, damn, why am I even here? But I was a slave to mod work for a little while. And then I was like, okay, sorry babes. I was being a Twitch mod, what's going on? I take my job a bit too seriously. Also, Curry, you're a fucking gaslighter. I say that with mild affection. You are a gaslighter. I'm staring at a message in Discord that says Monday Night Crime GTA with Lunar Space Gra, and that's why I was like, oh shit, they're playing GTA? Because I was also like, why didn't you start at 7? I got very confused because I started late, so I was like, oh, they're probably already up. Let me go make sure their chat's being, behaving and they have a mod. And you weren't even fucking streaming. Lunar was, though. Lunar was on time. It was all spur of the moment shit. Yeah, I had put a message in my server way long time ago because I thought we were doing solo stuff. This was before even Lunar messaged or anything. And I was like, oh yeah, Lunar's gonna play a sword game, Kurt's gonna play Elden Ring, and I'm gonna play nothing. I'm just gonna sit here. Cause I thought that was the plan. Well, I'm not gonna do nothing, but in comparison to as far as gaming goes, I am doing jack shit. Speaking of which, first thing on the docket is the emails. I'm opening my email right now. Because I remember I had some wild ass fucking emails. Like, hold on. Facebook, even though I don't use Facebook, Facebook still sends me, like, emails and shit. Just the title alone of this fucking email. You park like a fuckhead and three other new group suggestions. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean I park like a fuckhead? Groups recommended for you. The Librarianologist. Toe Talk. Delicious and Dungeon Meshy Fan Group. What the fuck is going on with Facebook? The VC is open. Should you change my mind on what? Huh? Change my mind about what? What? Have good stream? I'll have good stream. I still don't know what I'm changing my mind on or that there was a decision to make, but I'll be here. My brain has the capacity to hold as much information as a potato. About streaming with them, about streaming with them, I assume. We said you could come hang with us if you wanted. We're all kind of spaghetti brain today. My brain's not even spaghetti. No, spaghetti's healthy. A little oregano on that shit, that's good. You want a nice wormy brain. I say I got jello brain, cause this shit's smooth. No wrinkles. No nothing. Nothing. Tony, give me a cheese and nothing. Nothing? That's me. Me a brain cell with nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Also, I'm so happy Lucky's birthday gift got to him on time. He just got his birthday gift today that I bought him on Throne. Also, shout out to everyone who's here. If you've heard of the Microsoft Companion Copilot, never download it, don't endorse it, don't get it. It's horrible, it's got the worst fucking security. We want that shit to burn. People ask me why I have issues with Windows. This is why I have a Mac laptop. This is why I do all my important shit on my Mac laptop. Stupid fucking Windows. I don't trust Apple either, but like, goddamn. At least Apple isn't forcing me to do half this shit. Ugh. Oh man. But they said VC's open, but like... They're forcing Windows 10 into EOL next. Yeah, I know. I'm like on Windows 10.95 or whatever the fuck it's called. Like right before 11, and I'm like, I don't want to upgrade. Because when you upgrade, I believe Windows 11 either automatically comes with Copilot, or like right here it's like, oh, you can download Copilot for free, and I'm like, do you understand the ramifications of this fucking action? Like, literally within a day of them announcing what they could do with it and that it was out, someone already found a way to essentially make a crypt key of someone's entire computer if they happen to have Copilot on there. And it's so bullshit. It's so bad. They're literally pushing their Copilot Plus PCs. It's so damn stupid. Yeah. Oh, in other news, River sent me a post how the US itself is suing Adobe for hiding their termination costs and making it harder to terminate the subscription ever since they announced their AI training bullshit. So even though they're not getting legal ramifications for what I would prefer, which is essentially owning all of the content made with their programs, which is extremely illegal, they are getting flamed for people not being able to leave them, which is also a problem, and I'm glad they're at least getting knocked down for that. EOL, so basically, like, you can't use Windows 10 after a while. It's getting, it's getting outdated to the point to where, yeah, end of life. Essentially, they're not going to support it anymore, and they're going to force you to update to the next lowest level of operating system. That's hugely dumb. Yeah, no. Technology is so fucking stupid. Oh, hold the phone. Caramel latte is the summer shake for Whataburger? Alright, so here's my issue before I start looking at more emails and getting distracted. Oh my god, wait, did Automod actually did something fucking helpful? Blocked and reported. Fucking viewbot. I will block and report you live. Yes, I am submitting a report. There we go. Blocked and reported. Okay, cool. Let's see. You just won't get security updates anymore, especially since Windows 11 requirements are bullshit. This will be Windows 7 instance of them having more lifespan left. Majority of users haven't made the switch. They're holding on to 10. I am also holding on to 10. They said we're cutting off Windows 7 and then having it supported like 5+ more years. I sure as fuck hope so. Same. My current Mac OS is from like, I think technically speaking it's from like, it was from 2015 and then I was able to update until like a couple years ago. So I think my current OS is like maybe like 2020, maybe 2019. I think like 2019, maybe. Like this OS, they'd stopped updating. And it was supported up until It's probably 2019, because it would be 5 years exactly that my OS finally stopped getting supported. But the fact that my machine had a fucking lifespan of 10 years because I was able to upgrade for 5 years, and when I stopped being able to upgrade, I could still use it for another 5 years until it stopped getting the updates and stopped getting supported, and all this bullshit's happening. Which I'm still saving for another stupid laptop, but the one with the specs I want, I'm so glad I didn't buy it, because currently I need to get a wisdom tooth extracted, and that might cost me my life. If it costs me more than $500, then I've got to borrow the money from a family member and pay them back. Which sucks, but that's how it be. There's so many old PCs running Windows 10 because many good and usable PCs don't have the stupid security chip, and those are 5 years ago. The amount of waste they'll create without that OS, literally. I hate when tech gets outdated. Like, bruh, just let me have my fucking... Let me have my fucking... my stuff. Oh, Crimbo's streaming. Alright. So here's the dealio. Specifically you, JLad and Fran, since you two are the only ones in here chatting. Would you rather just have my tech ass over here on the side, and you have like Lunar and Kurt over there? Or should I go join them? Just to make it easier so everyone can just have like one thing to look at. Because I don't know what I'll be doing if I join them. It sounds like they want to do something, but this whole week we've been trying to plan what we're gonna do. No one's really, we haven't really... We're usually good at communicating. This last week, none of us have really been communicating all that well. Because, like, from what I thought, we were doing solo stuff, but it sounds like I don't know if I'm reading into it, because I'm looking at it with my special eyes that are very tired. But Kurt usually only bugs me if he actually wants me over there, otherwise he doesn't give a shit. He won't bug me. I had plans. It's not like I particularly wanted to do them, but I had plans. But they're not really important. It's literally answering emails, doing some calendar stuff, and maybe drawing. Oh, then never mind. If they're on GTA, I'm not gonna bother. I debated too long. That's my bad. I don't like GTA as far as anywhere near my like my brand, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't like having GTA anywhere near my streaming. Plus, I can't stream GTA. It chugs the fuck out of my computer, even just playing without anything else going on. And I know poor Kurt's been starved to play GTA with people. He keeps asking and asking and asking. And when it's just me and him on, we just dick around and do nothing. So I've been trying to get our usual group together, but our usual group's been grinding on like 50 other games. Because I thought Lunar was gonna play Blade Song for a while, but I guess it was a really short demo. I didn't realize that. Because I didn't even know what it was. She never gave me a name for the game. I had to look at her stream, and I was looking through... she was the only one playing that category. I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is. Because she said she got an early access key for it or something? Well, no, I know what it, like, what it is, but I was looking for, like, literally Kurt said, it's like PC building, but instead you're building a sword, and that told me nothing. It told me fuck all about that game. I was like, I want a name so that I can actually, like, look at the visuals. Like, no one told me anything. So I was like, oh, like, I don't know if this is story-based, I don't know if this has, like, if it's a demo. I don't, like I said, I don't even actually know if it's a key for an early thing that she got. I think that's what it was. I remember hearing that, but I also don't, I don't have the brain cell right now. So, like, I don't know. This last week I have not been communicated to properly, so I haven't been reciprocating very much communication either. So I'm just kinda in the sauce. And I know Kurt said it was an open VC, but I warned him. I said, if y'all get on GTA, I'm not joining, even if I want to. So I'm going to assume that they're gonna do their thing. Even though GTA also likes to take a really big shit when it comes to Lunar's stream. Oh, there it is. Lunar's playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it'd be. So I'll just answer emails. I'll stay in my lane. Lane. Like cars. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, there's nothing to be sorry about. It's just no one communicated. It's not anyone's fault. It's just like I was saying at the beginning of stream, my brain's a potato. If there was better communication earlier in the week or even earlier today, it would have been fine. Like, Kurt was trying to plan something, and because I thought Lunar was doing her own thing, I was like, no, let's just all do our own thing. I don't like when it's separated so only 2 people are doing Monday Night Fright and then one person's by themselves. Like, it feels weird to me. Even, like, I debated not labeling my stream Monday Night Fright because it feels weird to label it Monday Night Fright when 1, I'm not doing anything horror related, and 2, I'm not with my buddies. We are the Monday Night Fright, like, trio. But that's also just my personal take on everything. I have my own little, like, little self-branding stuff, I guess, that I like going for. And I try to make sure that people aren't feeling, like, left out. But I also try to thread the needle between people not being left out and not bothering people, because I have a tendency to over-message people if they do not answer me. I am aware I do this, so I try not to message people too often. And in doing so, I don't get the answers I need. And it's hard, because if I bug someone, yes, I eventually get the answer, but then they're annoyed at me. If I don't bug someone, I don't get the answer. And sometimes I feel like I bug someone and I don't get the answer, and they're annoyed at me, and it's like, oh my god, what do I do? I don't like being annoying. I don't like bothering people. Which is why I try to only, like, if you, like, I don't know if you've noticed, J-Lad, I will only message people if I have a question or, like, something very specific happened, especially DMs. I never DM people. unless it's like something important. I treat my Discord like my email. If I'm like, this is very important, I'll message it. Otherwise, I don't do anything. Chat rooms and servers, I treat a little more laxly, depending on the vibe of said, like, area. But otherwise, I'm formal. I'm formal. That's just how I was. That's the what's the word? It's like not internet culture. That's like the it's the way I was raised, because I was raised with like very 90s internet in mind. Me too. I don't usually DM people consistently besides Sal. I don't even DM my girls. Like, other than good morning, I don't DM them for jack shit unless, like, it's really important. Like, we have a group chat that I might occasionally send something to, but we have a server where I'm like, oh, I can talk here. So I'll just do my stuff here, so, you know, I'm not bothering anybody. And the server's a lot easier to mute than DMs. Because I know DMs, I know too many people that don't like getting too many DMs. I know a lot of people that are like that, who are like, I don't want DMs. I'm the same. I tend to do things slow and have a very long distance in space, and if people are up to it, it's more than fine, but it's super rare for me to push or initiate. I don't want others to feel compromised or forced. Yeah. 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 I have also, unfortunately, put myself in the position of, like, hey, I want to do an art thing with somebody, and they're like, yeah, let's do it, and we both go really hard for maybe, like, a week, and then suddenly, like, it's like, oh, I've got an art block, I'll get back to you on this, and I'm like, okay, no worries, same thing happens to me. If I know, like normal art, or art that's for myself, or even art for stream, sometimes I'm like, people can wait. Like, my branding and my own personal stuff can wait. Other people, even if it's a personal project, like friends, I cannot not give them anything. I will give them constant updates, because that's the way that I like operating. I like getting constant updates. I like knowing where stuff is. So I try to extend the same philosophy. I'm like, oh, here's what I got to work on today. Sorry I didn't work on it today. Like, oh, I got the line art done today, or, like, let's say I'm doing the sketch and the line, and they're doing the coloring and the shading, and I finish the sketch and the line, and I'm like, here's the PSD, and here's, all the stuff. And then they don't get back to me for months. Like, months and months. I'll like, every, like, maybe once a month, I'll be like, hey, are you working on the thing? How's it going? Did you lose the files? I still have them. And sometimes they'll be like, oh, resend me the files, or, oh, I've just been in art block, or, oh, I've just been doing this. But I have also had projects that I've waited for over a year on before I finally canceled them, because I know they're not going to happen. And I'm like, okay, well, this is my life now, I guess. Hello? My phone is having a stroke. But yeah, no, like, I can't do that shit. Also, I don't understand Twitch's new, like, the bit power-up shit. What the fuck is this? I don't understand this. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, yeah, no. That's why, like, I love Lunar to death, but she's a busy person. I don't like communicating with busy people because I don't want to bother them unless I know, like, okay, they get off at this time, so they'll be free this time to this time, and they can answer messages, and I can answer them then. She doesn't have a free time. I know when she gets off work, but then she's either with her boyfriend, with her family, with friends, with coworkers, with someone else, streaming, or recording for a podcast, or she's hardworking, which I love about her. Girl boss. I feel like I can never message her because she's always busy, and she never answers. Whenever she does answer, it's because she happens to be on. And, more often than not, for Monday Night Fright, I have had to ask 1, 2, 3 times before. It's like, oh, this Monday we'll do this thing. And I don't like asking until Friday, because Friday is when Kurt gets his schedule. And so Friday, it's like, we only have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to decide what we're doing on Monday. And unless we've got something going on, we never know what we're doing. And we can't plan too far ahead because what if we're not going to be available that day? I am now in the position to where I have all my Mondays off, more or less, so I am 9 times out of 10 available. Because they already give me at least 2 days off a week anyway, I might as well have one of them be set to be Monday, because they don't need me on Monday anyway. I'm the guy of, if I have a straight up invitation, I'm more than down. If I can't, I'm the guy that immediately says, I can't do it X day, what about Y day, even IRL? But yeah, it takes me a whole while to feel enough confidence and bond to be much more proactive or pushy in order to know their limits. Yeah, I have such a weird open ass fucking schedule that it's like, I'm like, if you give me a time, I can get back to you, or like I can see, or if it's within the next week, then it's like, oh, let me check my calendar. Okay, I'm not working that day. Cool. But like, I don't know. I'm fucking tired. We have been listening to the same 1 minute long music for an hour. What's this? Oh, this is the elevator ass one. Hold on. What's the... Oh, that's... Okay, it's barnstorming, not brainstorming. I can't fucking read. Oh shit. Hello, Arca with the Wii music? How did I know it was you? I have potato brain, but I can still hear that and think about you. Let's see. I was just trying to find... What's a good vibe? Is this a vibe? This is enough of a vibe. I'm sorry if I'm getting too much autoreferential. Oh no, you're good. That's exactly what I was talking about. You were on topic. It is with the highest honor to be associated with the Wii music. Oh my god. I don't know why, when you said the highest honor, it reminded me of that meme where the guy is holding out the sword to the other guy as I'm the guy kneeling, Wii music associated with Wii music is the sword, and you're the lord with his hands raised like, yes! It's so funny. I love my little bot saying hi. I love one of my favorite things I have is the little hi message that Nightbot says to people. And also my other favorite thing that it does. It brings me so much stupid fucking joy. Oh my god, why is it so much joy? Also, remember how I have like scuff brain to where it's like oh, I can sense scuff happening? Oh, she did have to switch back to the PNG tuber model. Yeah, no, because GTA doesn't play nice with VTube Studio. At least from what I found. Because there's some games and programs that that don't play nice with VTube Studio, and that's one of them. But yeah, no, they're playing GTA. I didn't realize she had a link tree. I really need to have like a link tree or something to just be like, here's all my fucking socials. One of these days I'll make a link tree. Or a card, or whatever the fuck it's called. What the fuck is it? How many channel points do I have? Lunar, I have 16.6k. How much do I have for Kurt? Because I have a ridiculous amount of points. 29.5, Jesus fucking Christ. Kurt, I have so many fucking channel points. Rip, that's unfortunate. Speaking of socials, I made grabby hands at your art fight. Right. God, I haven't... I'm pretty sure my art fight only has cringe on it. Art fight. Oh my god, wait. I've logged in on this device before? Oh my god, wait, what? Oh my god, my icon's cringe. Oh my god, everything's cringe. Oh my god, my last notifications are from 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help. Help. Achievement unlocked. I got a badge. So in 2021, Team Nightmare, Loyalist, Sugar Loyalty, and Team Spice. For badge. What the fuck? What? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is... what? I'm clearing these things. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god, I made this or I updated it back when last seen 3 years ago. The last time I updated this was when I was 22. I joined in 2017. All it has is my demon art and my Tumblr. Arca, I don't know if you want this. I don't know if you want this. 2020. That was a year to be stuck in time. The year of the change. Yeah, no, this was before all that. Cause like this was the summer. Oh my god. My message still stands too, cause I used it like I think once or twice. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My attacks. Yeah, no, I used it once, and it was all traditional little sketchy like marker things that I was like, I'll just use this to practice. And I'll attack very random people where I just really think their OCs are neat, and then maybe like one or two friends. And then the year after that, it was like, okay, I'll was this? I drew this? I don't even remember fucking drawing this. I don't remember. Actually, I do remember drawing this one. Never mind. This one I zoomed in. I remember. This, I had a phase where I would use the Aurora, looking, the gradient tool in Photoshop, and I would use that as like as a lighting / shading thing. It's super cool looking. It gives it like a glitched look. I want to go back, actually. God. So I remember drawing this one. This one was for a friend. Who was this? This was for a random person, and I just really liked their weird, creepypasta cat-looking OC. The fuck does the original look like? No! They've been hidden! No! I want to know what the character originally looked like. I don't even remember fucking drawing this piece. This, like, now that I'm zooming in, yeah, this does look like my art style. I did, in fact, draw this. But I don't remember drawing this. I do want this. I do want DeviantArt and Tumblr. Can't you reverse search it? Well, like, so, the character... Let's see, because I put it as... Oh, it's because they drew me something first. Okay. This was like sugar and spice, and so I was spice. And they drew one of my like dog OCs up in the clouds, and so I drew one of their little horror cats. And their name is Kadala1, and their OC was called Creep Cat. Very simple. I'm pretty sure they archived, because you can archive, like, you can hide your OCs if they're, like, old, and you either, like, because I've done the same thing. I've archived OCs where I'm like, fucking comment from 2020, get out of here. Subscriptions, new. What the fuck do you mean, subscriptions? Oh, right. Right, that's what, when you follow people on here. Oh my fucking god. I haven't seen some of these art styles in 5 years. Bruh, I used to be friends with some of these people, but like, friends, to put it mildly, friends is like, we might draw each other something on Art Fight, or like, we would chat over... Like, we would be in the same art group, so we would only talk within the confines of the art group, and once either one of us left the art group or just it died, we wouldn't talk to each other anymore, and it's so sad, because I like these people. I like these people, they're cool. I miss talking to this just feels like a bygone era. Because a lot of these people I know from DeviantArt, which was, like, back in, like... I'm talking, like, 2010 era. Like, I used to know these people. Like, oh my god, one of these people... Oh my god. We had characters that people for some reason shipped together in an art group. And it was the highlight of my life. That's what I was known for back in the day, was having a character shipped with another character. And I felt bad because I was like, I'm so sorry if you do not want our characters shipped together. Life just kind of put them together. And he's like, I don't really care, honestly, as long as no one's getting hurt. But we didn't really talk outside of those two characters. And I tried, they even had an art group, and I tried joining it, and it was too much work for me. I couldn't pass their activity checks. And I felt bad. Oh my god, the defense is fucking, like, towards me. Oh my god. Wait, there's an animation. Hold on. Oh my god, there's an animation for one of my cats. Oh my god. There's not that much here, but, like, what is here? And then Ryu. I miss Ryu. If I rejoin Art Fight, I don't even care if I'm not in WoW anymore. I will, in fact, draw Ryu's characters again. I don't give a shit. And then my Chimera, I was just trying to put very diverse OCs on there, and I put one of my Chimeras on there, and people drew him so good. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. And my fucking weird axolotl alligator thing. Ah! Who are my fucking characters that I have on there that I 100% need to retire? Oh my god, there's so many characters here I need to retire. Oh my god, every single one. I'm looking at all of these bitches. They all need to be retired. They are all so old. No! This hurts me! Oh my god! Oh my god, this physically hurts me. Arca, you can honestly... Arca, just for... just for you, I can DM you the link. Or you know what, I could put the link here in chat if anyone wants to look at it, but like... I'm gonna have to, if I come back to this hell site, I'm revamping everything. Everything's gonna go. Cause bruh, half these characters don't even look like that anymore. Bruh. Bruh. I'm still stuck on this cat that I drew. I don't remember drawing this, but it came out so good. What the fuck? And some of these sketches weren't half bad either. Like, I kinda do wanna, like, I don't have access to a... Well, I do think I have access to a scanner. I just don't know if I have... I don't know how good that scanner is. I love the trip down memory lane I've caused. We're on a nostalgia overdose. I'm down for this. Look, guys, this shit's so old. You can scan it with your phone. My phone's not that high tech. I think you overestimate my phone. You overestimate what my phone is capable of. My phone 100% cannot take good photos. At least not nearly as good as a scanner could. I like the way my art looks when it's going through a scanner. Unless it's shiny. Then sometimes the scanner... Then again, shiny pieces they never look good unless you're in real life. That's the only way they look good. Oh man, now that I got my energy back, I want to talk to Kurt and Lunar, but I don't like GTA being on my stream. Do I have to have an account? Oh, to look at it? I'm not sure. I think you might. I have no idea. I work on revamping mine, and this is the most prep I've done for Art Fight beforehand. I have like one actual ref sheet to put up I didn't even do. That's fair. Honestly... I know, I think it was that one year that I only did like 2 pieces. I joined mid art fight. I think it was literally like a couple weeks left. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do just a few pieces just because. Because I had set up my account for friends because a lot of friends were doing art fight at the time. And I ended up not actually doing anything. But this shit's old, bruh. Bruh. Okay, let me finish going through like my emails and shit. Cause we've actioned on your report. Thank you for using the report tool to make our community safer. We've received your report. Get blocked and reported, bot. Anyway, Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life is 50% off. So, I don't know if you guys noticed in the suggestion box, there's only 2 suggestions. Kurt asking for a FNAF game, and I think it's Taz asking for Story of Seasons. I have, as you just had me read an email, I have Story of Seasons on my wish list. I don't have any money right now because laptop fund is still going on. I'm trying to pay for this stupid tooth extraction, and I don't know how much it's gonna cost because America. Damn it, America. I have no insurance. Why is this so expensive? Whereas like online, it's like it could cost anywhere up to $1,500, and I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. But also in Texas, usually stuff is cheaper because a lot of our stuff is just lower. Unfortunately, that also includes like even though it includes cost of living, it also includes the minimum wage. But more or less, like, how much is the game? Right now it's like $20. Don't bother, Arca. Don't bother. It's still expensive, even with the 50% off. Once I get my tooth settled, and then I'm also trying to... My dad just helped me replace my headlights on my car, and now it needs another part that we don't know. It's acting up again. I don't know what's up with my car. But either way, in between stuff for the car and my tooth, then I'm gonna do my laptop, and then my next major fund is going to be trying to visit my girlfriend, Pix. Which was supposed to be my goal for the summer, so I could have a summer vacation, but, you know, life. So it's either gonna be a winter vacation or next year's summer vacation, which is what I told myself last year. We'll see what gets in the way. But I refuse to plan the trip until I have a certain amount of money saved up, because I don't want to put myself in financial ruin to see a woman once. And she doesn't want me in financial ruin either, because then I'll never see her again. We would like everything to be fine. And I've been working my job's discount like nobody's business. My job's discount has been working harder than like... Yeah, I mean, like, people can do whatever they want, Arca. It's not really that I care, it's just I want to make sure, one, people are also financially stable because I'm so financially unstable all the time. But also, two, my ADHD sometimes is like, you can't do X expense until you have Y expense done. And you can't do Y expense until you have Z expense done. Which is currently, I don't know how, I'm super stressed because I don't know how much I need for my tooth. So I have to focus on my laptop, which is still $600. So, So that's still gonna take a while. And even then, by the time I get the money for that laptop, I have a feeling I'm going to need a different laptop. Because it's already an old model of laptop. If I had bought it right when I had set my goal, it would have been fine. By the time I can afford this stupid laptop, I'm gonna need another year or two up in OS. I can already feel it in my bones. This is what happens every time I buy technology. This is why I don't buy technology. I'm too poor for it. I can't handle this modern society. I want to live in the woods sometimes. But no, I can't survive without air conditioning. Even though I don't like it too cold. I joined my first art fight the last week. Did it already start? I thought art fight started at the end, or at the beginning of July, end of June. Because July 1st I thought is when art fight begins every year. Ugh. I also prefer, I don't like people donating to me over, like, Dogan's the same way, Sammy's boyfriend, he's like, I'd much rather be commissioned so that I could work for it, and I'm like, I'm the same exact way. I like being commissioned. I like giving something back. And I haven't been pushing my commissions, but I really need to. I really need to push my commissions. I need to push other ways to make money so that even after I'm like... Even after, what is it called? Even after, like, one fund is done, I can work towards the next one. It hasn't yet. The first time I did was the last week of the event. Oh, okay, so like last year. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. I got confused. But that's because I got potato brain. Also, it's Lucky's birthday tomorrow, so I've been really focused on that. I funded a pin on Throne because I can't do anything fancy because, I tried to buy him a sticker, and then my card declined. I'm looking at you, Adobe. I hate you. I'm still trying to save up enough. That's the other thing I'm saving up for. I'm saving up to buy Clip Studio so I can divorce Adobe forever. But then I have to learn an entire new program, and I am infamous for never wanting to learn new art programs. Clip is one of the few that I'm like, I think I'm willing to learn it. I just need it. I just need to buy the license. Honestly valid. My economy's not that stable, especially in the last few months. I stopped a bunch of costs. My first art fight, I did art speedrun, and then last year was my first full year. Okay. Okay. I think art fight would be really healthy for me as an artist, personally. Because I used to do stuff, it wasn't art fight, but it was similar stuff. Where it was like, oh, groups on DeviantArt, where you draw stuff for other characters, you get extra, like, fake currency and, like, points and whatever. And, like, I would participate in contests and events and stuff, and just, yeah. Those were the days. Those were fun. Also, Inktober. I miss Inktober so fucking much. I have not had... And Goretober. I've had the time for Inktober or Goretober in years. Since college, in fact. Because I could work on it during class. I can't work on art during work. I have a physical job. I'm running around a store. If I had an office job, maybe. Maybe. I gotta show you what I made for Lucky. He's already seen it. Gimme! Gimme! Affinity was also bought by Canva, right? I'm not sure. Also, thank you, Captain, for the stretch and the hydrate. Gimme, gimme, gimme a gift for Lucky. You can send it here. Well, I don't think you can send it here. You can send it in one of the servers. If Lucky's already seen it, you could probably send it in his Discord. Unless you're gonna wait till tomorrow. Then you can DM it. Or I can wait. I don't mind. Let me just finish my stretch. I'm lightheaded. That's not good. Ugh. If the stretch makes me lightheaded, you know I really needed it. Ah. Oh, I see Arca. Oh, look at him! Oh my god, he's a little blob. Oh my god, look at the little blob. I'm not in his... Right, because it's not open to the public yet. Right, I keep forgetting because I'm a mod. I keep forgetting I'm a mod in a lot of... Even though I'm like, I'm a serious mod. I take my job seriously. I forget I'm a mod. I'm just helping. I just like being helpful. This is why I have so many mod swords. You could probably just tag him in Lunar server then. For me, tomorrow is in an hour. Shall I say happy birthday to him after that? I said happy early birthday today. Because I told him, like, hey, I got an email that your gift was being shipped to you. And he was like, I literally got it 30 minutes before you messaged me. Like, oh my god, how'd you know? I was gonna message you, but I started eating, so I was gonna message you after I ate. And I was like, ha ha ha, I'm a fucking psychic. Enjoy. And I gave him, you can check on the throne what I funded. But, you know what? Here, hold on. Throne. Because I realized you can follow people on Throne if you have a throne. So, like, when you go to your feed, it'll be like, oh, here's the people that you were following. Lucky fool. Oh, and Throne is saying it's already his birthday. Throne is saying his birthday is today. I'm pretty sure his birthday is tomorrow. At least I thought it was tomorrow. But this is his throne. I was gonna buy him the Totoro sticker or the Halloween Pokemon sticker. That's when my card declined, and then he updated his wish list. And there was a shiny Mew pin. And I was like, oh, this shit hella cute. I'm getting that instead. And even though the pin was only like $15, even taking off the protection cost of like, you can like, there's like a protection cost on Throne where it's like, you kind of don't really need it, honestly. It's just an extra like $5 or $6 that I'm like, I'd rather save that $5 or $6, thank you. Because the shipping is already killing me. So 15 turned into like 23.33. But yeah. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I'll probably post it tomorrow and call him out in the server so everyone knows it's his birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna make an announcement in my server. It is tomorrow. Shiny Mew is so cute. Yeah, no, this shit's so adorable. And he's like giggling and he's like, you know how in the first movie, when Mew is on the bubble and is bouncing, and then I think Mewtwo hits the bubble, but all it does is like pop and Mew like spins and does like a little laugh like tee-hee, and he has his eyes closed and he's like curled into a little ball and he's just like has his hands on his face. It's that very specific like pose, but chibi. And oh wait, hold on, I'm looking at it again. And he's also holding a star. Let me fucking look at it. Yeah, like there's the normal pink one, with like a yellow star and like a light blue background, but then the shiny one is a dark, glittery blue background, and it's so cute. He's so blue. I fucking love the blue one so much. And he put the blue one on there, so I was like, yeah, blue Mew. And if you want to fund some of his stuff, you don't even have to fully fund anything. You can literally throw $5 or $10 towards something and he will eventually get it. Because even if Throne has this funny thing where sometimes items will be limited stock. So if someone donates, like if you're crowdfunding and people are donating money, but it goes out of stock before you can get the money and you can get the item, it will automatically, like, you can go into that item and take, or I think it does it automatically for you. But it'll tell you, like, hey, this item is no longer available. All that money that went towards the item, you can now put towards anything else you want. Whether it be on your list, or you can add new stuff to your list, or you can use it to fund something on someone else's list. It can't leave the website, which kinda sucks. Some people would rather be reimbursed if they couldn't get that specific item, but I also understand this being a very nice workaround to the money having to exchange, like, hands and everything. It's so nice, because I had someone fund $5 of something and it ended up going defunct, and so I put the $5 towards one of my purchases, I think for my girlfriend's birthday. It came in so much handy. But yeah, the Snorlax Totoro sticker's only $1.50. With some tax, it'll be like probably like $5. Halloween Pokemon stickers like $3. It'll be like $7.50 or something after tax. I always add like somewhere between $5 and $7 on top of whatever cost is going on. Because shipping be cray. Why did he put a $10 gift card for PlayStation on here? That's wild. That's wild, bro. And he's got a decent mix of some stuff being a little expensive and then some stuff being not so expensive, which I did buy one of the not so expensive things. If I end up having to gift him something else, if the stickers are gone, I'm just gonna put like $5 or $10 towards something else and be like, here you go, bitch. Have a day. Alright, Dev, I'm gonna call it. It's already 11 p.m. It'd be a good place for me to stop. Thank you so much for the stream. Sorry for the miscommunication. Sometimes life is like that. Hope you have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Thank you, friend. You're the sweetest as always. It happens, man. Like I said, it wasn't anyone's fault. It just happens. We're usually better at communicating. It's just this last week, no one's been saying anything. Not for lack of trying. We've been trying, but eh. And like I said, I would in fact join them now that I am more high energy, but they're playing GTA. And they know I don't like GTA. Which is probably why they played it, because they didn't think I was going to go, but... But that's how it be sometimes, you know? Hold on, the fucking... It's crazy, bro. Have a good night, Faran. Good EP. I could type. Miscommunication happens, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, it happened. It's okay. Now, what the fuck is Throne trying to tell me? It's like, you've got notifications. River has added a new item to her wish list. Acid has added a new item to her wish list. Oh, are these the suggestions that I added? Ha 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 ha. He 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 he. Yeah, so there's this funny thing you can do as well on Throne, which unfortunately, for Lucky and for Lunar had a reason to disable it, and I'm pretty sure Lucky disabled it for the same reason, out of fear. She got some hate messages through the suggestions, but you can suggest gifts to people. And there's achievements on Throne if you have a Throne account, where, if you have a Throne account, then it's like, oh, you've bought someone something, here's an achievement. Oh, someone bought something for you, here's an achievement. Or, here, where's my achievements? Hold on. Where's my fucking, my trophies, that's what they're called. So here's my trophy case. Awarded to users who have received a gift suggestion. Bronze under advisement. Because my sister suggested a gift to me as a joke, and it ended up getting me an achievement, or a trophy. And then awarded to users who have gifted at least one partner store item. Savvy Gifter Bronze. I have apparently gifted a partner store item to someone. I think that was the Mew pin. It was a partner store item, yeah. Because it says June 2024, and I have not done anything else this month. What else I got was, it's called Inside Scoop. Awarded to users who have suggested at least 1 gift, 5 gift, and then 10 gifts, you get the gold one. I've got silver because I went on a suggestion spree, and I suggested 5 different gifts to 5 different people. But I didn't want to spam people. So now I don't know who else to suggest gifts for the other 5 to get my achievement. I want my gold achievement. The other gold ones I have, awarded to users who have gifted and received 1 gift. Awarded to users who have received their first gift. Those are the only 2 gold achievements I have. And then I had 1 achievement, which apparently I signed up in July of 2022? Because it says awarded to users who have been on Throne for over a year. Oh god, am I about to earn... I'm about to earn the 2-year club, I think, next month. Oh no. Oh god. I might buy Lucky something. You should. I cannot type, my goodness, I'm having a time. Me fucking too. But I'm a sucker for these weird little, like, achievements that sites have. So, like, I want more. I feel like I have invited plenty of people to Throne, just not through like a link or anything. I've just told them to get a Throne. And if I knew, then I probably would have already at least had Enthusiast Bronze. If you have people following you, you're a celebrity, and if you follow people, you're an acolyte. Oh, that's funny. Sound on. Awarded to users who have enabled Streamlabs or browser source alerts. And then uploaded a gift clip, enabled Throne's Twitter integration. It's still called Twitter. Chirp chirp. Awarded to users who have enabled Throne's Discord or bot integration. I need to do that for my Discord. Awarded to users who have sent a thank you video. artiste who have customized their profile background and color scheme. I feel like I have done that, but... Yeah, I think the only thing you can't earn is OG. But there's stuff that you can earn for like if you get gifts in December, there's Christmas stuff. If you get gifts in the summer, June, July, and August, then you get summer stuff. And then you can also send gifts anonymously. And so if you get gifts, like, they're called surprises. If you get surprises, that also gives you achievements. Why do these sites have these little achievement things? I'm a sucker for them. I want them. They're like little Boy Scout badges, and I want these badges so bad. I meant to say I might have bought Lucky something already. Oh, okay. He may be getting the stickers that were on there. I will never call Twitter X purely out of spite. Same. If you bought the stickers on there, usually they don't pop up, even if it's like as a surprise gift. They usually like will say like, oh, this gift has been bought by someone else, so no one else tries to buy them. I know there was something else that was on the list, but then it got outdated. This is your monthly reminder. We're honored to have you as a creator on Throne. Thank you. That's such a nice little... Like, every month they send that message. It's so cute. And then they tell you, like, you can have, like, the saved for later, which is, like, a hidden wish list, and then your actual wish list. And no matter what wish list it's on, it will still tell you if there's discounts, or if the price ended up getting lowered in any way. Where the fuck? Save for later. It'll have that weird little, like, slash and everything. Where it's like, oh, here you go. I try to only keep practical gifts on my main wish list. And by practical, I say practical very loosely. Because if you look at my main wish list, it won't look practical. However, if you look under my notes for everything, because you'll see, like, the picture, you'll see the name, and you can hover over it to see the full name, and then a note, and it will only show you, like, 3-5 words. If you hover over the note, I usually have a long-winded, this is what I'm using this for, I promise. Like, I have a DualShock 3 controller on my wish list, and in the description of it, I essentially, or like in the note, I explain, like, the one that I usually use broke. So, like, having a nice backup controller that's my favorite model that I actually have programs for to make it work properly. Because this model is very outdated. A lot of, like, Steam doesn't support this model anymore. Or they've never really did. A lot of games don't support this. I have a program that forces games to view it as an Xbox controller. Like a modern Xbox controller, therefore they can take it. I don't know why it forces them to look at it like an Xbox controller. I think that's just because that's what most programs will accept versus a PS4 or PS5. But either way, that's just how it be. I was never on Twitter, and I considered it until it was taken over by Musk, and I shall never touch it with a 10-foot pole. I have his ass blocked. His ass is blocked on Twitter. I was like, can I block him? And I blocked him, and it was such a funny thing that I thought I could... I was like, yeah, this is a basic function, But man, does it feel good to block the creator of this website on his own website. It's so funny. And I've started using Twitter as more of a business platform, to where it's like, I want to funnel people towards me and network and do some stuff. But because of all their AI bullshit, I still don't want to put too many art pieces on there, if any at all. Because I don't trust them. I don't trust their asses. Yeah, and then, like, when I say practical items, quote unquote, like, yeah, I've got a controller, I've got a Switch cleaning and repair kit, I've got an adjustable mic stand, compressed air duster, and then suddenly, you see, fucking red overalls, and you're like, what do you mean useful? What are these for? And if you hover over my note, it is a personal item to use for my Roger Rabbit cosplay. Yes, in fact, I have had a Roger Rabbit cosplay in the making for, like, it's not even a good one, it's like a subpar one, but it's been in the making for years now. Last year I bought, like, the ears and the tail at, like, a party city in the summer. Man, and the ears don't even stay on me that well. It's just kind of a headband, and I like how adjustable and fluffy the ears are. So I'm gonna have to, like, pin the headband to my hair or something if I really want to, like, be animated. But either way, it's just gonna be the ears, the tail, the overalls, the bow tie. I have yellow gloves, and I'm just gonna wear either my white Converse, or I'll get, like, white shoes. White or gray shoes. Which I have a gray pair of New Balance that I use as my work shoes that could also double as the shoes. And then, like, a white button-up shirt, or just a white shirt in general. And that's all I freaking need. And I've had half the pieces forever now, but the stupid bow tie and the overalls are, like, impossible to find anywhere. So I was like, I'll put them on my throne, why not? I'll leave it to fate, because I have too many other expenses that are more important. And then, like, my little sewing kit that I want is on there for, like, little sewing projects. Candle wicks? Did you know I've made candles before? Did you know I want to go back? Did you know I make them out of old crayons? Yes, I in fact had a crayon collection, and out of the hundreds and hundreds of crayons I owned over many boxes, and most of them were broken, and I just refused to throw them away, I finally decided I'm going to organize them by color and melt them. And I also bought essential oils that do not burn, or at least that don't catch on fire. They burn, they don't catch fire though. And I put them in the candles to make them smell. I have orange and lavender, I think, are the 2 scents I have. And I have made a rainbow candle before. And also a black candle, because I had a lot of black broken crayons. And I still have a tiny bit of my crayon collection left. And I want to melt the last of them and make more candles. Because I used to also, I would put them in old, like, mugs and glasses I didn't really want to drink out of anymore. And I had plans to sell them. I don't know where my other candles are. I know where, like, one is. And I know where some of my, mugs that I want to put the rest of my candle wax in. I know where they are. I don't have any more candle wick material. My dad gave me some, because he was like, I don't know why I have this. But here you go. And I was like, okay, cool. And I don't have any more. I used up all of it. Because it was like just one long candle wick thing that you could cut. But now these are like 100 cotton candle wicks that are like 6 inches, and I'm like, I can work with that. Most, like, I could trim anything that's like under 6 inches, and 6 inches covers most mugs. And of course, we got the clown stuff. We got the horn, we got the giggle tubes, the groan tubes, whatever the fuck they're called. The slide whistle, the kazoos. Shout out to when my friend funded my emergency clown nose. It still sits on my shelf. I still love it. A backup keyboard, which I don't particularly need, but I'm keeping it on my throne anyway. Portable and foldable laptop stand. Foldable cell phone charger stand. And iPad holder. And then a Blue Yeti, because I asked my dad for a Blue Yeti mic and he gave me a completely different mic, and while I do like that mic, it is so hard to work with. And Kurt has a Blue Yeti. I can literally have him tech support for me. Getting tech support for this other mic is so fucking hard. And that's everything on like my normal wish, my normal wish list, right? Normal items. The most out-of-pocket thing, it's like, oh, the clown stuff is for streaming because I can, and even in the notes, it's like, I will make redeems if these get bought. Because I can make sound effects with them. Imagine hearing an entire clown horn over my mic. Imagine. But then you get into my private wish list, and man, it's like going through the 7 rings of hell all at once, and you don't know where the fuck you are. It's because there's like sloth. We have like cute little face masks. We have little like little art supplies that will streamline some of my art stuff. Pride. We have fucking like just art, just like fashion stuff. And pins and things that I think just look cute and I would like to have and own. And whatever. And then we have like greed, where it's just things I really don't need, but damn, do I want them? Will I use like this like entire like mechanical pencil set that's like nice and like gold and shiny? I don't need this bullshit. Do I want it though? Fuck yeah. That's why it's on my hidden wish list. I'll push it one day maybe, but not anytime soon. Fucking, I've got washi tape on here, and then 7 deadly sins. Talking about the sins, we got lust. I got fishnets on here. You guys don't even know the sins in here I have. There's so many, like, fancy pairs of fishnets and socks on here that I'm like, guys, be cool. If I decide to start which I am. It's not really if, it's more like when. When I decide to start leaning into the horrible other half of my persona. That part of my wish list is gonna be, it's gonna go public, and I'm gonna cry. People are gonna see 2 different sides of the wish list. They're gonna see the side that Twitch is meant to see, and they're gonna see the side that Picardo and Orange YouTube was meant to see. Because I do want to stream on Picardo more often, but if I stream on Picardo, my Picardo streams will be a lot spicier. It'll either be cute little just chatting streams, but I'm allowed to be hornier, aka I get to talk about all of the things I don't usually get to talk about here. Like, I can go a little in depth about how obsessed I am about certain things right now. Kurt's not here. I could talk about Honkai Star Rail. He hates Honkai Star Rail and Hoyoverse games. I love Boot Hill. I don't know anyone else that plays Honkai Star Rail except like a single friend. And she's been keeping me updated, and she's like, I don't think I can get Boot Hill. And I got him at like I think it was like literally like right before pity. I got him. And I've been trying to pull for his stupid light cone, and I don't have his light cone, but he has, like, no clothes on, and he's, like, his cyborg body's getting built, and it's so pretty. He's so pretty. I want to grab him by his waist. I could say more, but I'm afraid of Twitch. This is why I want to stream on Picardo. All I know about is the characters are pretty. God, the only two characters I care about, honest to God, are Boot Hill and Argenti. Dr. Horatio can die in a fire. And Sampo. Oh my God. And the things my girlfriends have heard me say to Sampo because he's such a piece of shit. Sampo's like, I love you, but I hate you. Dr. Ratio is, I genuinely don't like this character. I like the way he looks. I don't like the way he acts. He's so smug, and, like, I don't like characters that are so smart and, like, know they're that smart, but also can't stand idiots and can't work with idiots, and, like, in that vein of, like, they're so mean. Like, my time is too valuable, stop wasting it. Or, you're such an idiot, I don't want to talk to you, you're a waste of space. Like, I'd rather all the idiots die out. I only want to have smart people surround me. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. You attack people with cybernetic chalk. And the fucking Tower of Pisa. Stop talking. Meanwhile, my fave is a cybernetic cowboy who's kinda dumb. I haven't gotten to his character anything, but man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to get to his character quest. God damn. God damn. I'm so excited. Doing Dr. Ratio's quest felt horrible on me. I hated that man every step of the way. Meanwhile, a character like Sampo, at least I can enjoy hating him. Every time I'd see him, I'd be like, are you gonna be nice to me or are you gonna be mean to me? And he's like, hey, buddy, if it isn't my old friend. And I'm like, you betrayed my ass. What do you mean we're friends? What the fuck you mean you like me again? But then I'm like, hi, Sampo. I love to hate this man. He's so fun to hate. Like, there's like a little event where you can curate the museum in like the first world, which is like this snow-covered world. And like there's a lot of uneducated kids from like the underground area. And so when they're, you know, you're able to like do shit to where the kids can come back to the overground area, people are like, we should reopen the museum so that kids can have a free education and people can have some more fun to hang out that's also historical and, you know, all that jazz, which is cool. I like that. And it's just a museum management minigame and some fetch quests. Perfect for me to turn my brain off in just the right way, where it's like, put like this character, like these characters have 3 different attributes. Combine these characters with how strong these attributes are for certain, you know, wings in the museum so they can, you know, bring in visitors. And then you just end the day and have those people do all the work for you, and you get a certain amount of money from the day, from like donations and interest. And then you put it back into the museum, and I'm like, this is fun. I like this. There's quests, like, other than the fetch quests of getting more stuff for the museum, you can also do fetch quests to get volunteers for the museum. You can force his ass to be a volunteer despite the fact that he steals from the museum. This man tried to steal a priceless microfilm and sell it on the black market and you catch his ass, and he has the gall to go, if it isn't my old friend. The fuck you mean? I'm a museum curator now, bitch. I don't care if I'm volunteering for free. Your ass is going to jail. I look at my phone, I look up, he's gone. And then his ass has the audacity to write the museum a letter addressed to me saying good luck with the museum if you want me to volunteer. I promise I won't steal anything. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, my fucking ass. You're so dumb. He's got like the lazy eye smile too to his character, so he just looks so fucking like dumb and dorky. He's got like this little shoulder piece, and he doesn't make footprints anywhere he goes because he's so fucking sneaky. It's one thing about Hoyoverse. They stick to some of their details. He is the only character that does not make footprints in the snow. And it's so fucking funny. Because he comments that he doesn't make footprints. He steps so lightly. And he does. This bitch ass knows how to fucking hit it and quit it. I could write a 5-page essay on the amount of angry comments where I have threatened to lock him up in a very specific, like, illegal fighting ring in the underground area that's used for boxing. And I'm like, I will leave your ass here for anyone who wants to do what they want with you. I've gone more in depth than that, but I have just on call, on God, destroyed this man. And my girlfriends are like, are you okay? What did he do? And I'm like, he mildly inconvenienced me by poisoning me with a smoke bomb. Yes, he saved me in the end, but I don't give a shit. He's dumb. Other than, like, those 4 characters, I have no strong opinions. Actually, that's a lie. 5 characters. There's another one I think is hot. There's a little girl named Clara. She's not the one who I think is hot. There's a little girl named Clara who has a dad figure. He's the one who I think is hot. But her dad figure, I guess she was abandoned in the underground and was found by a robot who has enough intelligence to know and respect what emotions are despite the fact that he doesn't have any. So he's been trying to raise her, not as a daughter, but as a responsible human being. He doesn't see himself as a father, though, but she does. She's like, that's my dad. Even though she's like, Mr. Sparog. But no, that's her dad. And I'm like, Clara, your dad's hot. I would smash in an instant. I have strong feelings about that, because he's so protective of her. There's this function in the game where certain grindy stuff, you can set it to auto battle, and you can also get help from your friend's characters because your friend can set 3 characters that people can ask for help from. My only friend in this game, she has Clara as a 5-star unit that I can get help from. Clara does fucking nothing. It's all Mr. Svarog. He's the actual 5-star unit. His ass blocks all attacks, hits people that hit her, and mitigates damage because she's like, I'm scared, help me, Mr. Svarog. And he's like, I'll kill you for even looking at my daughter. And I love him. Mr. Svarog creasing Jordans, literally! I love him! He's so good! Mr. Svarog is so good, and he's such a businessman. He's so classy looking. Oh my god, Mr. Svarog. That's so sweet. Yeah, no, I love him for more than how hot he is. He's also a father. Apparently the cowboy was also a father, but tragedy has bestricken him. Every time I think of his backstory, I want to cry. Why is he so hot? Why is he so sad? Why can't he be hot and not sad? Like Argenti. Except Argenti's also kind of sad. He's just not nearly as sad. Argenti, so my favorite guy is a cowboy, because he's a part of the Galaxy Rangers. He's essentially just a space gunslinger. He's cool as fuck. His two dads and his daughter and like a bunch of other people apparently were blown up in some weird intergalactic conspiracy that he is trying to solve single-handedly. My guy, he gave up his physical form and humanity and name and everything just so he could solve this shit. My man's is so sad. Like, bruh. I saw a comic the other day where it was like Boothill would make a great, like, babysitter to Clara because he was a dad, and Clara was probably maybe a little older than his daughter, but was close to his daughter's, like, look and age, and I'm like, don't do this to me. I just want to see the hot cosplay of the cowboy. I'm not here for the sad shit. I don't want to cry. But then we have Argenti, who is, he is from a people called the Knights of Beauty. The fuck is the Knights of Beauty, you might be asking? I'm glad you asked. I also don't know. I don't know who the Knights of Beauty are either. I just know they're all apparently hot, and they fight for the right of being hot, and what being hot means. They fight for their definition of beauty, but like, Argenti, when you first meet Argenti, he's complimenting a house plant. He's like, you're so beautiful. You light up the room. Brother, you're talking to a house plant. My brother in Christ. And he's like the definition of a himbo. Like, this man knows nothing except beauty and loyalty as a knight. That's all he knows. He knows nothing else. And he's so pretty. My god, he's got this long red hair. I'm starting to fall for guys with long hair. I think it's neat. I like guys with long hair. And I think that's why I grew out my hair. I came back to he's complimenting a houseplant. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, Argenti's kind of unhinged. Knight of Beauty only knows what beauty is. Complimented a houseplant on how beautiful it was. I don't know what his standards are. His shit's whack. He's whack, bro. Oh, you know what? I also care about Luca. Except, here's the funny thing. They have, like, typings, you know? Where it's like, oh, they have, like, not elemental powers, but basically elemental powers. And, the elements get a little strange. And, because not only do they have an element, but they also follow a path. So, like, there's, like, obviously, like, the fiery element, but people who have the fire element, they can follow the path of the hunt, which means they're pursuing something. They've got all these there's, like, a pantheon of, I think, 15 different gods. Which is wild to me. My favorite is the god of elation named Aha, and is just a bunch of theater masks and, like, gestury, like, wavy, like there's some gloves, there's theater masks, and there's, like, little jingly jester hat, like, looking, stuff. I love the god of elation. He's so cool. But also the god of the hunt is hot. He's just a centaur chariot thing. I like him. He's neat. The god of destruction's also super hot too. He's got like these gold scars and crevices all over his body. I'm like, oh, damn. Everyone looking hot up in here. But anyway, all my favorite characters, there's obviously, like, people have elements. One of the elements is called imaginary. some of these elements they make no fucking sense. One of the elements is just physical damage. That is the element, is just punching someone, right? All my favorite characters are physical damage users. Boothill uses a kick and a gun to cause physical damage. Argenti uses a spear and shield to cause physical damage. Luca is a boxer with a mechanical arm to punch people for physical damage. All my faves are physical damage users. That's not good synergy. And then, like, the main character, they can use all the elements once you unlock them. The first element they unlock is physical damage, because that is the most common one. You use a fucking baseball bat. You just hit people shit in with a baseball bat. That is your fucking attack.
That's a lot of damage.
It is. Your power is just making the baseball bat bigger. It's really funny. I like that power. And then I currently only have 2 powers. I've got the physical one and the fire one. In the fire one, you just get a lance that's on fire, and you just whip it around and shit gets set on fire. That's the kit. That's all you do. And you can also use the lance to shield and taunt people. And I'm like, bruh. Shit's weird. Apparently, when I get the imaginary power, because the imaginary element apparently is just like, apparently there's tunes. I haven't gotten to them yet, but I've seen them. There's a clock character with a knockoff Mickey Mouse voice. I know he exists. I've seen his event page. Apparently there's like sentient gumball machines and fucking like alarm clock people and like these funny little enemies that are very toonish and very just, they use the imaginary damage. They are representative of the imaginary element. The fuck is imaginary? Apparently it's just cartoon logic. Because the imaginary attack, apparently you just have a hat and you're Michael Jackson and you just tip it and throw it at people. I don't know what's going on. And apparently that's the best one to use with the cowboy. That's the only reason I know it exists. Why is imaginary exist? I will go insane about Honkai. I was trying so hard not to get into this game because I was so into Genshin that I was like, no, I can't waste my time. Fun fact, today is the last full day. I think tomorrow, 3 p.m. CST is when the next update comes out. You can no longer get the cowboy. Or his light cone. I still want his light cone. As soon as stream is over, I'm grinding for that shit. I want his light cone. Pity is at 90 pulls, unless I'm tripping and it's 60 for light cones, but I'm pretty sure it's 90 pulls. I am only at 30. I'm not gonna get this shit unless I'm mad lucky. I could try on stream after like I finish answering emails and shit. I could try to I could try to grind for it, but like I didn't know if anyone would care to watch me do that. Cause me grinding for it is just skipping dialogue, being horny for the cowboy, and doing other shit on the side. Like it's kinda boring to watch, in my opinion. Whenever I watch other people play Star Rail, I do it for the commentary, and I usually don't watch what they're actually doing. Or if they're like kit building, I'll listen to their kit building. I just like vibing with you, I'll be honest. Thanks, Arta. I like vibing too. If I get anxiety over this light cone again, I will in fact start grinding. I need to finish answering my emails though. Why is Just emojis? Arby? Oh yeah, buy a burger, get a dollar shake. Dude, Arby shakes are something else, man. Oh, and an Ichio email. Add a text alert reminder. Oh, okay. Some fixes for a game that I've been following. Okay, cool, cool. Health letter that I don't want. Events coming up. Make sure to catch the thrilling events lined up with the good kind. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I went to this restaurant once, and now I get emails from them on like their events and stuff. One of these days, I'll have to ask if they're ever gonna set up like. Oh, there's another HoloLive meet for San Japan, but it's Iris and Heikos Bells. Well, another one. Well, it's a HoloLive this year. Last year it was V-Shoujo, and I went that year because it was Nieners and Iron Mouse. I saw them at San Japan, yeah. If you want to, let's see. I forgot Arby's had shakes. Their summer one is orange creamsicle. It's so fucking good. And I don't like mint chocolate, but their mint chocolate shake that they have in the winter months is also really good. Or not winter, but like end of winter before the summer. Like it's spring-ish. It's spring. It's the spring shake. Because it's more like March. Because it's green. It's because they use that, that fucking, what's it called? Andes chocolate? Andes? It's got the mountain on it. And it's really thin chocolate. Yeah, Andes mint. That shit slaps. I never go to Arby's, that explains why. There's an Arby's in front of my workplace, and there was an Arby's by my old house, so I've always had an Arby's nearby. This Arby's by my workplace, they told me, like, hey, the Arby's app has some good deals. I would download it if I were you, because I like getting the 2 for $6. I was obsessed with those for the long... That shake is good. Next year, Arca, get that shake. Orange cream, get it now. Andes mint, get it next year. It's already gone. The orange mint is, I think, it's here for another month or two, because that one's summer. Oh, those are so good. So good. I want another one before I want another orange cream before that one leaves. Creamsicle. God. The horny brain cell was like, God, I want to be creamed. And I'm like, no, I just want the creamsicle. That was the sentence I was supposed to be saying. Don't put words in my mouth. God. Apparently Whataburger has a caramel latte, which is either going to taste really good or really bad. One time they had a white chocolate raspberry shake. Bring it back. Bring it back. Where'd it go? Bruh, that shit was fire. The world would be dull without you. Thank you, Calm. Week of June 17th. You never have to apologize for who you are. You are enough. I'm gonna read this email because it's for all of us. With so much noise around us constantly shaping our thoughts and actions, finding the courage to show up authentically can sometimes feel impossible. It's normal to want to fit in. Says the clown. But belonging can never come at the expense of being true to who you are. In honor of Pride Month, take some time to explore what it means to be unapologetically you. Enjoy the journey to discover what you like, what you want, and how you can bring a little more of you to the world. After all, the world would be pretty dull without you. Aww, that's a sweet email. I know Calm is still trying to sell me shit, but like, I like when they put effort into those. If I can convince my family to try it, I will. Unfortunately, it's not that close. Ah, shit, rip. So what I was saying about their app, the Arby's app has good deals. The last deal that I think just expired on their app for my location was 5 roast beef sandwiches for $5. There was another month where it was free sandwich month, so you get a free sandwich every week that you have an order for that month. So I got like 3 free sandwiches that month. And you can choose which sandwich you get free. So like it was any sandwich on their menu. I got a free Reuben, I got a free Swiss, I got a free fucking I think it was like a fish sandwich. Bruh. Arby's is goated. The deals aren't always there, but when they're there, they're there. They're giving McDonald's a run for their money, I'll tell you what. I have been craving Wendy's though. But Wendy's deals aren't as good. I've been meaning to check out their biggie bag to see like what the location by my work has, but be gay, do crime. I look at a single bow tie and Etsy's like, you want more bow ties? You want more suspenders? Maybe. Maybe I do. Stop recommending them to me because I do kind of want them. I fucking love Arby's. I have a bunch of old, like, your order from Arby's is ready. Gotta get rid of those. Beacon Pines on sale. That's from a while ago. I don't think it's still on sale now. Celebrate with LGBTQIA+ sellers on Etsy. We are here and we are queer. Yes, Claire's, I know you're selling Hello Kitty stuff. You have sent me 5 emails on it already in the past month. Oh yeah, that was my email about the gifts shipping for Lucky. We have a new alumni board president of my old college, damn. What the fuck is Ivy Hall? Unsubscribe. This is spam. I don't know what this is. Whataburger, I love you. I don't want your wings. I don't need a new bag. I don't like coffee. Don't need to watch any movies. I don't need to know what games are on sale. Something about my retirement plan. Hold on. Hold on. First of all, Etsy. Etsy's got pics for me. Oh my god, it's a set of suspenders and a bow tie. I want gender euphoria. And these items make me feel that way. Oh my god, wait, what? Is it a bow tie, a normal tie, and a fucking, like, square, little pocket square? I love the pocket squares. I think I lost my pocket square in the move. It was gothic. I don't know where it went. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I know I have my skull tie. I will be gender. Why are they all green? Why am I getting only green? Oh my god, there's one that has wheat on it. It's so cute. Oh my god, wait, are these velvet? Damn it, Etsy. You're doing it again. Damn it, Etsy, I can't be doing this shit. So there's only 3 left. There's a gingham, an umbrellas, and a minty dots. What the fuck are these colors? Wait, the gingham's like a little picnic pattern. Umbrellas is red with little white umbrellas on it. That's fucking cute. What's the other one? Minty dots is the one I need. No. You know what I wish I could sort on Etsy? Like, last item left type stuff. Like, oh, this thing only has 1 thing left in stock. Like, I just wanna shop all the stuff that it's like, I will junk in real life or online. I like junk, like I like garage sales, and like, this is literally my last thing left. I am giving this shit away. I can't even give it away. No one will take it. And I'm over here like, I will take it. Like, I love that stuff. It feels special to me. That's something... I've got a retirement plan document that I need to look at later. What is this other thing? There's some old DoorDash codes that I'm not even sure work anymore. I love garbage sales and stuff too. Yeah, it's so good. I just want to sort by, like, sales. I just like sales, man. They make me feel good. Oh, right. I saved this email because 15% off Doc Martens and 60% off hotels. No. I'm getting rid of that email. It's fine. Oh yeah, and then I got an email from Undercards. I haven't touched Undercards in for fucking ever, and they added Undertale Yellow, like, back in May. Oh, man. So, fun fact, one of my quote-unquote big plans is I'm gonna make a model off of my cowboy design, and the thing that I want to play to commemorate that design is going to be Undertale Yellow. I already have it downloaded. I just need to get the stupid model done. I got a black leather jacket for $5 one time? Arca, you're living the dream. You're living the dream! To be fair, there was one time I walked by a garage sale and there was a bag of old pens. And I was like, how much? And they said $1. And I said, for like each pen? And they were like, no, for the whole bag. And I went, well, shit, I have $1 on me. I might be poor, but I got $1 in my pocket somewhere. And I gave them the crumpled up dollar in my pocket. I went to go buy groceries. And then I came back, or I think we were buying McDonald's. We were either walking to McDonald's or walking to buy groceries. And we just happened upon it. And I was like, I want it. And when I came home, to inspect what was exactly in that bag of pens, there was like a weird like DS game for like some cooking game or crafting game or something, or like a pets game. I forget. It was something that like you'd find in the dollar bin. But there was a DS game in there. There were mechanical pencils, pens, a fucking protractor. There were Posca pens in there was the big thing that I was super obsessed with. I was like, excuse me, Japanese Posca pens? What the fuck? They had the Japanese writing on them and everything. I was like, I only paid $1 for this bag, and I tested the pens and they worked. I was like, shit. Shit. I also like when I'm selling stuff and people are like, okay, well, can I can I haggle in any way? I prefer them to ask first, but like if people ask, then it's like, yeah, you know what? What are you offering? Because like I would prefer something of equal value. Like I'm a Neopets. Well, not even a Neopets. I'm not even a Neopets because it's like they overcharge and then you can haggle down to an actual decent price. I charge a decent price. You can haggle in order to trade like services instead. Where it's like, oh, this thing costs $30. What if I pay you $5 and then like I do this thing for you that you need done? Then I'm like, you know what? Okay. Or it's like, hey, you want $30, instead of sending you $30 through PayPal or Ko-fi, what if I just fund something through Throne for $30? I'll be like, okay, alright, cool. As long as I get something that to me feels like either equal value or like I'm selling my thing for a good price, and it's like, okay, whatever, I don't really care what happens. Or like if someone promises their time, like, I will play X game with you if you play X game with me. It's the same thing. Goods and services can also be exchanged for other goods and services. Like, if I could trade little goods for, like, washi tape, God, I would live in modern society. I fucking love washi tape. Anyway, I answered my emails. Let's see. The top thing on my list is still to make that cowboy PNG, but man, I don't feel like drawing, and I have a feeling tonight, the rest of tonight's gonna be grinding for the cowboy once I get off stream. You know what is on my list that I can do? I'm sorry, I opened... The wind left my sails. I was looking at stuff on my laptop. I opened my computer browser, and there's my Throne wishlist, which has mostly, like, fishnets, leggings, and socks, and sexy stuff, and then washi tape and glitter pens, and, like, ruffled clown cuffs. And I'm like, damn. I diversified my list. But nah, bruh, I got something. So let's see. What can I... I think I can really only do it on Blue Sky and Twitter. Live, laugh, loaf? What the fuck, River? Oh, someone did a puppy, like, color wheel character post. Oh, that's so cute. Just remember, crying is a free action. Let's see. Recently we had our neighborhood garage sale event, which is where I got the leather jacket from, and I got a Disney handbag. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or sell it with the tag, and it was originally $180. It's basically brand new. It has a little spot of damage on the leather from how they had it lying around. Ooh, that's pretty good. You know, the Disney fans, I know a lot of them won't care. Am I in fact going to join yet another giveaway? This thing is just so stinking cute, though. I can't help it. Anyway, enough getting distracted. Enough getting distracted. Ooh, instead of making a new post, let me... Has Sammy made a post about it? Where's... Sammy. Oh, I can't retweet anything Sammy does right now. Oh, that shit is so cute. Oh, this furry artist is has such a nice style. Let's see. So I have not seen a post about it. Where's Sammy? She's like one of the only people I follow on Blue Sky. Where is she? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they're on this site. I don't think they're on Twitter either. We're gonna advertise for somebody. Most likely I'll sell it because I don't see myself using it, but it was $2. I was shook. Dude, no, I'd also cop it at only $2. I'd be like, I don't even know what I'm about to do with this. But it was $2. $2 is $2. Bruh. Now, time to advertise. Sammy's boyfriend's commissions. Let's see. So there's a post for Blue Sky, a post for Twitter. And then I'm gonna start promoing Indigo with the Indigo Park music fucking. What is Rambley's regrets? Oh, that. How many times? Oh, okay, so it's. Oh, okay, so it's a reprise of relaxation. There's Rambley Rush music. What's the Rambley Express?
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon.
Lord! Arca, you scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, you scared the actual shit out of me because the Rambly Raccoon official account, as you can tell, is the latest follower. I can never tell if he's looking. I'm pretty sure he's only looking at people who are in the category of his game. But no, you're good. You're good. I was just like, did Rambly fucking show up out of nowhere? That was the funniest jump scare I've had in a while. But anyway, we're going to start promoting Sammy's boyfriend's commissions. I would love to promo them in this one server that has a lot of constant commissioners, but they are not safe for work, people. I don't want to send him the wrong people. I'll post this in some art channels. Because I don't know, in some areas it's, the promo is very like, oh, you can promo anything, not just your streams. In some areas it's like, oh, this is specifically you promo streams. I can and will promo, fucking art. Okay. It would be really funny if I summoned him. It would be. It would be so fucking funny if we accidentally summoned his ass. Alright, now that I've done that, what's next on my list? Alright. have to call the dental surgeon tomorrow. So I'm glad I wrote a little note to put that on my calendar. My next note is to make a future grocery list. I think I'll, just so I can forget about it, I'll put it on my calendar. Oh, I've got a 5 a.m. day. Let's see. I hope everything, the dental stuff in your dad's car works out. Well, it's my car, it's just... It'll get fixed eventually. One day. So there, I have my groceries as something I'll buy not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Because I'll have a discount going. I'm about to reach 3 hours? The fuck? Are the other crews still online? I'm sure Kurt is, because he has not nearly reached his 3 hours. Oh, did Lunar end like a while ago? Because Kurt's playing Fear and Hunger. Oh, I didn't even notice the VC was done. I had no idea. Well, damn. Let's see. Oh, Babinka Bear is also on. His stuff is super cute. I only like followed him and everything because of Lunar. So yeah, I might, let's see. I think I don't really want to bore anyone with more Star Rail bullshit, because if I start getting on my Star Rail nonsense, I'm gonna be here another 4 fucking hours. Also, I would like to talk to my wives and go to the bathroom. And I've already almost hit my 3 hours anyway, so I might as well. So, without further ado, we're going to be raiding a Babinka Bear to keep up the somewhat chill vibes, because it seems like they are playing Majora's Mask. That's not the most chill Zelda game, but their vibes are cute and chill. And I don't know if I've raided them yet. So now is the perfect opportunity. I was gonna raid Kurt, but I raid Kurt all the time. So I'll raid him again another day. Have a good night, Arca. I'm sending you over to another bear. Everyone have fun. Be good. If I don't... Let's see. I'm gonna try to stream either Thursday or Friday. If I don't have my, my cowboy stuff done, then I'll work on it then. But either way, you guys have fun, and I'll see you later this week. Bye!